Things that have happened this week in driving lessons. There's been a bit of a theme that's been coming up recently, and as I've said in other videos, it kind of goes like that. It's like a wave, like there's kind of loads of things happen in one place and then not that for months, and then it happens again, blah blah blah. So this week there's been a kind of theme about people being lucky. So they're coming up to kind of a roundabout which is closed, which means you can't see, and the student does it in second or tries to do it in second. And as they come up, because they've got too much speed in the car, they look like this, they can't see, and then they are just about to go, or they're going, and then there's a car that becomes visible on the right, and then luckily the car then signals to the left and turns left, and that is just lucky. That's not skill, that is luck. So that's been coming up quite a lot, and that can be very dangerous. So you're working with luck, guess and hope, and that is not a safe way to drive. It happened on a driving test around about 6 weeks ago with one of my students, and he did pass, but the examiner was like, you are lucky. He came up to a roundabout again, it was closed, he used second, and as we went in, because I was in the back of the car watching, as we went in, there was a car on the right, and then luckily the car signaled to the left and went left. He just got away with that, because if the car was coming across, that would have definitely have been a fail. It needed to be first gear on approach. That same thing happened today. With a bike. There was a student that did it with a bike. We came up, used second, bike on the right, last minute turned left. So I was about to emergency stop the car, and then I saw that the bike signaled left. No. It also happened later on in the day when a student was coming out of a T-junction. So we came up to the T-junction, he was on a mock test, 2 cars on the right, now telling us that they want to come into the turn. My student sees that there's 2 cars on the right turning in. He gets that, but the second car's green, and as he's moving forward, behind the green car was a black car not signalling. The way that it was going to be timed, as we started to pull out, it would not have worked with the black car coming. The green car wasn't going to hold up the black car enough. So again, as we started going forward, I thought this isn't going to work. As we were starting to go forward, I was just about to emergency stop, and then the black car signaled to the left as we were pulling out, and the black car was there turning in. Luck. We're dealing with luck there. It can't be under luck. This can happen at roundabouts as well. If the person on the right is only turning left, be careful, look at the people behind the turner. You might have to look like 1 or 2 cars behind the turner, because if they're so close, you're not going to have time. The person who's turning, which may give you an opportunity to go, the person behind them is going to come out, and it's dangerous. So we mustn't have any luck, guess or hope, and we must read the traffic behind the turners to see if we've got time. If they're close, be careful. You need to be on the ball, or you need to not go. Have you got time? Sorry for the noise, I'm at a public swimming pool. It's beautiful here, absolutely lovely.